Hey guys, I'm gonna do one more video, cause I just I just made a really good video to someone that I wasn't just gonna just do the video and just do it. I had to really think about what I was saying because I wanted that person not to misconstrue anything that I said. I wanted it to be clear that that my feelings and how I feel and what she's done for me had to be known. She needed to know this, and whatever she thinks is fine. I'm not, it's unconditional. What I told her is unconditional, and what I say in these videos, they're unconditional because I'm actually talking to myself. You know what I mean? So I should be able to talk to myself and say anything I want to me. So I just want to say, that Cole, Kylie, man, it was a blast. I mean, I mean this when I say this. The guy that you saw at that Safeway that night that went to Taco Bell is not here anymore. That guy's not here anymore. This guy that's talking to you is somebody different. Somebody who found out his worth. Really. Even though my birthday was 2 days ago, man, I am full of life, dude. I am so full of life right now that it's just like I'm about to explode. I can't even explain it. I can't even explain it. And you know what? I'm not in jail. So you can't say, well, everybody changes when they're in jail and all this other shit. Not me. I'm out here right now. I'm out here on the streets right now, and I'm telling the world this. This is a different man right here. Okay? I'm just telling you. This is a different man. 58 years young. This man right here is a man that's gonna say to everybody that'll listen that everything that I thought was important just 2 weeks ago, my truck, my clothes, the people I've met, girls, all that. Man, let me tell you something. I have not reached out to anyone. I don't want to. I'm changing my life as I know it. Somebody's got my driver's license. So what? I'm not calling them. I don't need it. I'm going to go get it myself. Somebody's got my EBT card. Cancel it. Get another one. No more. I don't need nobody's company that will trigger me into feeling the way I was feeling just 2 weeks ago. And doing any of that. I'm done. I'm done. Wasted energy is gone. It ain't gonna happen anymore. All my energy is gonna be based on positive. It's gonna be based on me getting better. Because you know what? I realize, man, that I don't have a family. I mean, I ain't got a dad, mom, and all this other support and all this. But you know what, man? I got the next best thing. The family that I created is coming to my rescue. The family that I created. Because that was my plan. I said, you know what? I might not have a family, but I'm going to make one. And when I make one, these people are going to think like me. They're going to think family's important. Just because I don't have a family, I could say, you know what? Family ain't important shit. I never had a family and all this. No, you know what? Family is important. Family is important. Because I'll tell you, the family that I built, I always told myself, you know what? They're going to be compassionate, non-judgmental, and be better people when they're here. And help people, be compassionate. You know what? For as much shit as I've done, and I've done some shit, man. I've held people hostage and shit. I pointed, I've been shot at. I've shot people. I've stabbed people. I've done all this shit. But I tell you, it's a difference between doing some cold shit and having a cold heart. I don't have a cold heart. I have a warm heart. I have a giving heart. I have someone who, if I see an injured animal, I will help it. I'm the kind of person that if I see somebody has problems with their car, I will stop and ask them if I can help. So I know that I come from a good, compassionate, whoever was my family, instilled this in me so much. And God gave me this strength so much that through all the elements and through all the hard times that I've had in my life, I could easily have switched and say, man, fuck this world. This world has done nothing but injure me and hurt me. I'm fucking this world up. But you know what? I don't have that feeling. I don't feel like that. I don't. I mean, I've stood up for people. I mean, I remember when coming out the Marriott, man, one time, you know, because I used to do things for my kids, man. That's my life. That's my life. My older kids. And when I was younger, you know, I always did for my kids. When I had money, man, money, that's what it was for. It wasn't to save, and it was about to enjoy with the people that I loved, you know. And we're coming out the Marriott. I had my 14-year-old daughter. She was young. She was like 5 months, 6 months or something. And I'm coming out like this, right? It's in the summertime, I remember, and I'm putting her in the SUV and stuff, and I see this car just stop, and then this big old dude, man, big old Samoan dude, was trying to get this girl in the car, and this girl was going, "Leave me alone! I don't want to," and she was crying and shit. Now I didn't feel like he was trying to rape her, but I felt like that was probably his girlfriend, or that was somebody that didn't want to be with him and didn't want to get in the car. Okay, so I automatically had to decide, man. Okay, I got my daughter right here. I have to jump down, you know, because it was like a ledge with a bunch of plants and shit. You have to actually jump about 6-7 feet to the sidewalk on the street from the parking lot, because that's where they were. And you know, I said, man, you know what? What if this guy knocks me out? You know, and I got my daughter in the car by herself. You know, I realized that Amy was coming out, but I didn't know when. You know what I mean? Because she was doing the last. You know, that's the way we used to do it in motels. You know, I'd come out, I'd search, and then she'd search last, and you know, get everything we needed. Anyways, you know what I did, man? I just said, hey, you know what? No, I'm not gonna let someone bully or make somebody do something that they don't want to do. And obviously, this lady does not want to get in the car. So there I go, man. I jumped up. I left Kylie. I put her. I zipped her up in the back seat. Boom! I jumped down. I said, "Yo, man." She said she didn't want to get in the car, dude. So leave her alone. And the guy looked at me, man, and he was huge, man. I swear, he was like 6'3", 6'4". And you know, if anybody knows me, they know my size. But just remember, it ain't the size of the dog in a fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. And I was ready for whatever. And the guy just looked at her, and he goes, "I'm telling your mom." And then he just got in his car and left. You know, and I told her, I said, "Hey, you need a ride anywhere? What you need?" I said, "Because you know, you shouldn't be here. He's gonna come back." She goes, "Well, you know, help me get my stuff." And I did. We helped her get her stuff, and we dropped her off where she wanted to. And, you know, I'm not bragging or anything, but I am saying this is what I'm made of. I want people to know who I am. This is the kind of person I am. Okay? I'm the kind of person that I'll put my shit on the line for anybody, really. Any underdog, or any, you know, anybody in distress, or anybody in need, you know? And I don't do it because I want good things to happen to me. I do it because it makes me feel good. I'm selfish that way. It makes me feel good when I make somebody else's day. You know, so I don't know if I do it for the wrong reasons or anything, but just to see somebody smile or say thank you, you know, see the look in their eyes to where they say, man, there's still people like this. Make people believe in mankind. Make people believe in humanity. and make people believe that there's still good out here. And if I can spread it a little bit, that's what I do, you know? So, I think that God looks out for me that way. I mean, look at me. I mean, he just changed me. He just said, you know, enough is enough, dude. You've suffered enough. You have suffered enough. You will be my warrior. And that's what I am. I'm one of God's warriors, man. You know, and not a perfect warrior. Never will be that. Never. I'll strive for perfection, but never reach it. It's okay with me, though. I'm okay with that. So, I just want to tell you, Cole and Kylie, the kind of person that I am and what's happened in my life. And I want y'all to ride this. I want y'all to ride this train with me. Please. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me, please. You're my family. I love you. I love y'all, man. You know, I don't love no more anybody than any less. But I tell you, y'all are the youngest ones, and y'all are the most important. Because y'all are the most vulnerable. Okay, so we round up the, we round up the wagons, man. That's what we do. That's what we waters do. We round up the wagons and say, you know what? Nobody's fucking around here. Nobody's gonna fuck nobody here. Not tonight. Not on my watch. We're gonna do it. And you know what? Always be proud of me. It's important. Because I'm always been proud of you. Always. And you know what? Regardless of what you hear about me, you know, people are gonna talk shit. People are gonna talk shit. People that hate, they're gonna talk shit. I'm not talking shit. I love everybody. And you know what? I send that message to your mom. I mean that message. You know, I can understand. And I love her even more for it. You know? But it's a different kind of love now. You get me? But that doesn't stop me from loving your mom. Okay? I will always have mad love for your mom. Mad. Always. Always. And whatever need that she has, or even troubles, man, I don't ever want your mom to think, wow, I can't go to Dave because Dave would think, I'm not like that. I forget quick. I'm not a bitch. Okay? I don't hold grudges. So just remember that. And, you know, I just want your mom to know that. Is that, man, anytime that she ever needs my help for anything, I'll be right there. I'll meet Johnny come lately, right there, on it, quickly. You know, that's, you know, I don't mind doing, if she were to tell me, hey, Dave, you know, you think you can do my yard? You can do my lawn? You think we can, I'm thinking about doing this. You think you can help me with this? Man, I'd be on it faster and quick. You know, I would. That's the kind of person I am, you know? And it's, to me, it kind of bothers me that your mom don't know this about me. I'm very forgiving, man. You know, I don't care what happened yesterday. You know, I'm not gonna forget it, but I'll forgive you. I'm very forgiving, man. You know what? If Jesus Christ, the good Lord, is willing to forgive, then who in the heck am I, or anybody else, to not forgive? You know, if the highest, the most high, is willing to forgive you, then who are we to not be like that? So, just thank you for listening. And like I said, I'm a different guy, man. I'm excited. I'm excited about this year. I'm so excited because I'll tell you, this is when I attract good people. When I'm like this, when I'm me, I have that persona. Okay, I do, and I'm not bragging on it. I'm just facting on it. I do. I make people's lives better, and nobody can tell me different because I make an impression on people. You know, those people are gonna hate me. The people are not gonna like me. That's okay. I'm good with that. They ain't got to. You know, nobody's gotta like me. But I feel like if you get to know me, you can't help but like me. Because I'm good people. And the goodness in me transcends into anything I touch. So that's it. Good night. Love you, Cole. Love you, Kylie. Mad love to everybody.